I've got to stop doing this. This is TikTok. Hi. So this week I thought I would talk about some of the stuff that's been happening for me in the last week or so, because I've actually made quite a few steps forward in terms of just accessing things that are hard to access, or harder to access for me than they ever used to be when I was an able-bodied dancer. So I had a little look on the internet, and there's a community centre near me, the Beaulieu Community Centre, and I went down and had a look at the rooms they have there, and they have some really lovely, gorgeous like rooms that they use for all sorts of activities: karate, dance, yoga, all sorts. But you can also just hire them out for whatever you want to use them for. So I went down and I had a look, and they're really, really lovely. They're good sizes, they've got a good floor, they've got loads of different sized rooms, they've got a massive one, they've got some smaller ones, and the prices aren't awful as well. And the lovely lady at the reception gave me a 20% off for my first hire, and they've been really supportive. And I went in last week, and no, that's a lie. I went in this week, only a couple of days ago actually, and I started practicing some of the dances I've been putting together, and I went with my mum and we looked at adapting some of the dances that I used to do to make them stuff that I could do now. So yeah, I had a really lovely time. I did a lyrical routine. I've started one of my old modern solos, adapting that, which is cool, although I actually don't remember that much of it, so really I'm just choreographing a new dance, but it's still been really fun. It's been cool to like develop what I can do and work out how to adapt what is like regular dance steps and how I can do them, which is sometimes quite similar to what you'd expect, and sometimes you kind of have to work around it, because obviously I've got the crutches and I can't stand on my left leg, so you kind of have to work around it. But it's really starting to come together, and I'm really pleased with how it's kind of working out, and I'm really looking forward to definitely going back to the community centre and visiting there again, because I think that it's a really lovely place, and it's definitely somewhere that I'm going to use a lot to practice dancing and get ready for auditions for colleges, and for the online auditions which lots of colleges are doing this year. I can film stuff in there because there's lots more space than obviously there is in my house, and whereas for an able-bodied person you can just make a dance smaller so it fits in your house, I can't really do that because the crutches take up a lot of room. But yeah, that's somewhere that I can go to do those things, which is really cool. I took a few videos of me doing some bits and pieces, which you'll probably see about now. Obviously they're just me rehearsing, they're nowhere near what I'd take to an audition or, you know, film and be like, this is what I can do. And you know, I've got the whole rehearsal vibes, looking a mess, hair's a mess. But yeah, it was really cool to like make a start on those things. All in all, this past week has actually been a really exciting week with lots of steps forward, with some other stuff as well that's going on that I'll cover in some of my next videos. Probably next week, maybe 2 weeks, will be exciting stuff that's happened over the last week or so. And I've been really lucky to just be surrounded by people who are supportive, and to meet people and get in touch with people who are very helpful, which is really lovely. So yeah, I'll pop in some photos of the community centre, Beaulieu Community Centre. Shout out to you, thanks for being great. And I'm definitely looking forward to going back there soon. So yeah, that's all for me this time. I'm really looking forward to my next couple of videos and talking about the sort of stuff that's been happening for me recently, because it's just really exciting. And when I first started this journey, I was very unsure as to whether anyone would understand or respect or want to work with someone like me, because obviously I have quite a unique situation, but I've really learned over the last couple of weeks that there are people out there willing to work with it, and people want to make this industry more accessible, and that's a really good thing, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. I am hoping to, by the end of this year, so the end of 2020, the absolute horrible year it's been, reach 100 subscribers, which is not a lot, but to me that's more people than I probably know in my life. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I think we're on about 73 maybe, so not that far to go. So we've got 2 months, let's do this. Share the video, share it with your friends, put it on your Instagram stories, put it on your Facebook stories. I don't know, I don't use Facebook stories, I don't really know how they work. Put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok for all I care. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed hearing my diary entry this week. As my mum pointed out to me, this is my channel, The Diary of a Disabled Performer, so effectively you're gonna be listening to my diary. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video, comment any video ideas or things you want me to talk about. I definitely will talk about my experience in Billy Elliot at some point, because I know someone commented that. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you next week.